Hey beloved, let's do a crystal skulls reading for you this week. Let's see what is in the cards. I'm going to bring a crystal skulls reading. So let's see what we've got. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have Larimar for grace, rose quartz for love and bringing in love, self-love. We have petrified wood for the ancestors, and we have Dalmatian jasper for confidence. So, this message is asking you to bring grace into the situation. If you are dealing with a situation to do with matters of the heart, whether it be for self-love or you're wanting to bring love into your life, or you have love in your life that you're wanting to put more into, to nurture more, you want your partner to nurture more into you, it's just basically saying to bring grace into the situation. What does that mean? It means it's almost like becoming more observant to the energy and the frequency and vibration of spirit around you, the spirit within people, the spirit within situations that arise. And instead of sort of like going off and being real gung-ho about it, maybe shooting off and, getting real snappy about it, or maybe not saying anything, spirit is asking you to sort of like to embody the power that you have within, because you are the magician. Use the elements around you and within to action the matters of the heart with grace. So if spirit is asking you, for example, to just wait a moment, to pause in maybe going forward to someone, just listen to that download. If spirit is maybe saying to you that this person that you're with has never been loved the way you've loved them before, listen to that from spirit and allow spirit to guide you, and allow your person to guide you as well in how you can get your person to kind of like feel into the love that you're offering. Equally, if you are in a relationship that isn't feeding your highest good, is giving you a conditional love and is not giving you an unconditional love, and there is a mismatch of energy and a mismatch of frequency, it's almost like spirit is saying, seek guidance. And this is for all of the examples that I've listed. Seek guidance from your spiritual team, explicitly your ancestors, because they will give you the confidence you need to to execute actions with grace to do with your matters of the heart. Okay. We must remember that actually, in order for us to give love, we have to love ourselves unconditionally. And that's not coming from sort of like an ego perspective. It's like my way, no way, or the freaking highway, No, it's almost like I love myself irrespective of the color of my hair. I love myself irrespective of how tall I am. I love myself irrespective of how short or curvy, or how tall and slim, or how short and slim I am. Okay. I love myself irrespective of the sound of my voice. I love myself irrespective of whatever, however that manifests for you. It's about loving yourself first, pouring into your own cup first, before you then go and pour into others' cups thereafter. So it's almost like spirit is saying, if you're finding it difficult to love yourself, seek counsel, seek guidance, seek nurturing, loving support from your ancestors, because they are the ones who, the ancestors of the light, they are the ones who will show you how what you need to do to bring that self-love in. And beloved, rose quartz is a very, very powerful crystal to heal the heart chakras, okay? Very powerful. So if you've not got a piece of rose quartz, I would advise that you get a piece of rose quartz. Like I always say in these crystal skull readings, if there is a crystal that resonates with you in the reading, please do take this as a reminder to go out and buy a piece, you know, you could have it as a pendant, as a bracelet, as a necklace, as an anklet, as a tumblestone that you carry in your bra, in your pants, pockets, whatever. Okay, but rose quartz is extremely powerful. I remember the first time that rose quartz called out to me and I connected with rose quartz, and I tell you, Charles, she grounded me. I was standing up, I picked up a piece of rose quartz that I had. It was actually a really quite a big rough piece of rose quartz, and I was standing up and she grounded me. She pulled me to the ground, and from that point she proceeded to just open up my heart chakra, open me up in ways that I had never experienced before. And I've never looked back, you know, with having rose quartz around me, on me, you know, wearing rose quartz, because it's such a powerful crystal, because it really does help you to just anchor in that self-love, whereby it's almost like you love yourself so unconditionally. You know your worth from self, okay? You know your value from self. You will never ever allow yourself to fall into the entrapments of a low vibrational karmic love ever again. The self-love that you develop for yourself helps you to go forward to love your divine counterpart unconditionally, purely, and divinely. So if you are struggling at this time with loving yourself unconditionally, because every time you look at the mirror, you're still very picky. Oh, I don't like the way my arm looks in this shirt. Oh, I don't like the way my stomach looks in this shirt. Oh, I don't like the way my chest looks when I wear this shirt. Then you do need to work on your self-love some more. Because what you don't want to do is to have all of these little foibles that you have, and then when you go into a relationship, your partner is sort of like on the receiving end of your insecurities, because they've got their own insecurities. Okay? And essentially, if you're going into a relationship where you've got a ton of insecurities, that's possibly a karmic relationship, beloved, which is there to show you what you need to work on. So why not work on yourself now, before your divine person comes in? So by the time they come in, you both love each other, you know, you both love yourselves so unconditionally, then the only thing that's left is to pour unconditional love onto your person and those around you who are worthy of it, you know? Yeah, powerful. Powerful. It's almost like the rose quartz is really standing out to me. Look, emerald, earth energy, which is also a very powerful heart chakra crystal as well. It's almost like, and literally I was just about to say this, it's almost like spirit is wanting to ground your heart chakra, earth your heart chakra, so that you can go forward and be powerful, spirit is saying, in however that manifests for you. Remember, the heart chakra is connected to the throat chakra. So if you're grounded within your heart chakra, grounded in your root chakra, basically spirit is almost preparing you to speak through your throat chakra, beloved. Spirit will give you the download. Spirit will ground you. You will ground your energy as well. And whatever is coming up from the earth will be grounded in your heart chakra, and it will be released. You know, and the ancestors are here supporting you, and spirit and your ancestors are saying, don't worry, because you've got the confidence to do whatever you need to do. You know, there might be some of you out there that still needs to do a little bit of self-love. That's fine. And there are others out there who have been working tirelessly on their self-love. So know that actually this very powerful reading is also for you as well, to say, well done, keep grounding your heart chakra. Know that spirit has got a job for you. Spirit has put you on task. It's almost like a mission impossible task coming up, beloved. Yeah, spirit's going to give you the download, and then you'll have a certain amount of time to execute it. And it seems like it's an energy which is coming up from the ancestors, coming up from the earth, going through the throat chakra, going through the heart chakra to leave through the throat chakra. And it's all going to be because you are now in a new space whereby you can execute with grace.